Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. In the series of videos on current affairs, this is the 13th video and it will cover the first fortnight of November 2022. The Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO has launched a submersible platform for acoustic characterization and evaluation space. This facility has been developed at the Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory NPOL at Kochi. This will be mainly utilized for evaluating sonar systems, allowing for quick deployment and easy recovery of scientific packages such as sensors and transducers. Transducers are implements where one form of input energy is converted into another form. So this is how this is happening. The new insignia of Uttar Pradesh Police will now look like this. It will be navy blue and red in color and it will be worn atop the nameplate on the right side of the uniform. Rajasthan's Mangar Dham, which is now a national monument, is known for the massacre of tribals by the British Army in 1913 in Mangar. Mangar is a shared heritage of the people of Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. It is also a hill station in the Banswara district of Rajasthan. 1500 Bhils sacrificed their lives under the leadership of the great saint Govind Guru. This picture represents the Bhils with their Govind. She founded and headed the self-employed Women's Association Seva in India. She also set up a cooperative bank in 1974 to provide small loans to women and co-founded Women's World Banking, a global network of microfinance organizations, and she was also a noted women's rights activist, lawyer, and a Padma Bhushan recipient. Yes, she is none other than Mrs. Ela Bhatt, who recently passed away on 1st November 2022 at the age of 89. And this is Mrs. Ela Bhatt. The central government has approved the establishment of India's first ever integrated aqua park, as you see here. This is at Tarin, also called Zero, in Lower Subansiri district of, let us see which state this is. Yes, it is in Arunachal Pradesh. The Indian men's team led by Saurav Ghosal won its first ever gold medal at the Asian Squash Test Championships with a 2-0 win over Kuwait in the finals in Cheongju, South Korea. Ramit Tandon beat Ali Aramezi and Saurav Ghosal beat Amar Altamimi. In the women's event, the young Indian squad of Anahat Singh and Sunaina Kuruvilla lost 1-2 to Malaysia in the semi-final. Yes, this is Ramit Tandon and here we have Saurabh Ghosal. Vestibular hypofunction is a condition that can occur on one side, unilateral hypofunction, or on both sides of the head, bilateral hypofunction. It can lead to symptoms related to loss of normal balance reflexes, dizziness and postural instability. The Collins English Dictionary has announced permacrisis as the word of the year for 2022. It defines the word as an extended period of instability and insecurity. According to Collins, the word sums up quite succinctly how truly awful 2022 has been for so many people. Independent India's first voter, Shri Shyam Saran Negi, passed away at the age of 106 years. He was a resident of Himachal Pradesh, Kinnaur, and before he left this world, he cast his postal ballot on November 2, 2022 for the upcoming assembly elections. That was the spirit of this grand old voter of India. Justice Ritu Rajavasti, who was till now the Chief Justice of Karnataka High Court, has now been appointed the chairperson of the Law Commission of India, along with 5 other panel members. Since the government of India has reinstated the commission, which was lying in limbo for quite some time. India Post Payments Bank IPPB conducted India's first floating financial literacy camp in the Dal Lake, Jammu Kashmir, with an initiative which they called Niveshak Didi. IPPB has successfully created a new legacy with the help of the world's largest postal network, which is India's, to reach the last mile and bridge the financial inclusion gaps. This is the logo, the insignia of India Post Payments Bank. आपका बैंक आपके द्वार. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the logo, theme and website for India's presidency of the G20, the G20 group of nations. The logo created with the 4 colors of India's national flag. These are the 3 colors here, and the spokes are in blue color, so the 4th color shows the earth sitting atop a lotus. Earth on the top of lotus, and 7 petals in the logo signify the coming together of, yes, the 7 continents at G20 summits. The theme is Vasudev Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, one future. The Kranti Veera Sangoli Rayana railway station in Bangalore was in news as the PM flagged off the Mysuru Chennai Vande Bharat train via Bangalore. This is the first Vande Bharat train in South India, while it is the 5th in the country overall. The semi-high-speed train will cover a distance of 500 kilometers between the cities in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu states, and the time would be 6 hours 30 minutes. This is the flagging off by Honorable Prime Minister. The 108 feet statue of, can you name this person? Nada Prabhu Kembe Gowda. It is called the Statue of Prosperity, unveiled in Bengaluru, set a world record as the first and tallest bronze statue of a founder of a city. So this is the statue. It was unveiled by our Honorable Prime Minister. Himachal Pradesh, Tashi Gang, the world's highest polling station, saw 100% voter turnout on this Saturday for state assembly elections. It is situated at a height of 15,256 feet in Lahul and Spiti district. It has 52 registered voters, and this is Tashigang, the global population projected by United Nations. This is Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Oceania. and this is the world. It reached 8 billion on the last day of the first fortnight of November, that is 15th November 2022. And more scary is to know that India is projected to surpass China as the world's most populous country in some months in 2023. So unless we use our human resource judiciously, we would be lagging behind further in looking after our masses. The population of the world could reach 8.5 billion, that is 850 crores by 2030, and 9.7 billion, that is 970 crores by 2050. Confederation of All India Traders, CAIT, will soon launch its own e-commerce platform, which is Bharat E-Mart, and this will be launched across the country, and it will allow traders to set up their e-shops and is expected to compete with platforms such as Flipkart and Amazon. That's good news, and this is the portal that will be created. North Central Railways, Prayagraj Junction. It has become the first railway station in Uttar Pradesh to be certified as an Eat Right station by the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI. This certification is awarded to stations adhering to standard food storage and hygiene practices. It is the 8th railway station in the country to get the certificate, and this is how it is looking here. As per the Central Pollution Control Board's latest data, Bihar's Motihari is the most populous city in India today, with an AQI, the air quality index, of 413, which is pretty dangerous and pretty high, as you will know from this chart given here. And it is followed by Purnia 378 and Betia with an AQI of 377, and all three are in Bihar. AQI values below and up to 100 are generally thought of as satisfactory. When AQI values are above 100, air quality is unhealthy. And this is given here with the color shown here, the maroon being hazardous. And during this time, when it is maroon, you should even avoid physical activity. This brings us to the end of the video on current affairs for the first fortnight of November 2022. The next video on current affairs for the second fortnight of November 2022 shall be uploaded after 30th November. Till then, please subscribe, share, like, and press the bell icon for updates. Best wishes for all the forthcoming competitive exams.